Good evening, guys. So I'd do a quick Area 6 update. A couple of things I want to show you are about to change. I'm going to flick the camera around. I'm going to show you. So this is the tower unit that I put together today. So that's just temporary there for now. That is going to go down that side there over the next couple of days or so. And if you look there, that is that's changed. That was just two shelves. If you look at my last videos, that was just two shelves, and now it's obviously four. Because the way this works is, as I buy these units, I buy them in tiers of 10. But if you can, I only use 9. So over time, I've accumulated extra shelves, extra bars. So I'm able to extend other ones because eventually all of these PS1 games that I've got here, some are going to go, because they're up there above the TV now, the two shelves. Yeah, they're done. There is, like I said in the last video, there's going to be another shelf above that. I just want to get this down as well because that's quite tight. I just want to show gold tooth. I'm just going to flip this camera back around. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in there. No editing here, guys, at Area 6. What you see is what you get. So, when people put videos out, I always watch them twice. Always watch them twice. Gold Tooth put a video out today. Watched it twice so far. The intros are amazing. It's mainly for the intros. I'm going to set up one of my ghetto blasters with the. What I'm going to do, my idea is I'm going to put all his intros onto a 90-minute tape. Just for. Anyway, he showed this on his video today. He's quite lucky, really. He's quite lucky because they only come with one manual. You got the game. You only get the one manual. So at some point, somebody's ended up with a spare manual, and they've actually put the manual in his case. So luckily, he's got a spare manual. And he knows, same as we all do, game collectors, there's value in manuals, guys. There's value in them. And so he could sell the manual. He's got a spare manual now. I did it with, it was a few years ago before I had this channel. I had a spare manual to a really expensive game. Oh, what was it? It was the Godzilla Melee for the original Xbox. I mean, the game with the manual can sell for £100 plus on eBay. And but when I brought mine years ago, I didn't pay nowhere near that. I probably got mine for about 30, 40 quid. But when I opened it up as it came, it did have a spare manual inside it, and I managed to sell that manual for 40 quid just for the manual. So yeah, I haven't had a look yet, but obviously Goldtooth's ended up with a spare manual for, because you only get one manual with this, guys. So yeah, he's ended up with a spare manual. So good on you, mate. Bonus. That's where I look at it. I'll put that back soon. Just move that around there a minute, because right. The other thing is as well, like I've just explained, is the shelving that I'm doing. We've got Sunday coming up. I'm looking forward to Sunday. What else? In fact, I'm a bit nervous about Sunday because I'm going to be meeting up with 2TUK. I know he's got a store there, and I'm going to. I get a bit, guys. You know, years ago, right? This is no word of lie. And I see you lot, YouTubers, celebrities. I worked at Planet Hollywood in London when I was an electronics engineer. I fitted some of their fire alarm. They wanted the fire alarm extending, and I was involved in that. And I saw Danny DeVito. You know, everybody's heard of him, you know. And I was that close to him, and I was like, oh my god. I met Sylvester Stallone as well, although one of his no word of a lie, guys, one of Stallone's bodyguard entourage, he was a knob, and I told him as well. He was a lot bigger than me, but I think he was a knob. All I wanted was his autograph, say hello, you know. Stallone, he was telling me to go away. You know, you're not worthy. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'm looking forward to it. I'm all excited about it. I think about it all over. I can't wait. And other YouTubers are going to be there. I can't wait to see PS2 Mini Games. I watched one of his videos the other day. I'm sure he said he was going there with Dan the Games Man. So yeah, looking forward to if I can bump into them. Obviously 2TUK. I don't think Goldtooth's going to be there, which is one of the main. He's the main man. In my book, yeah. Ever since I got more into collecting, building this games room over the past year and a half, guys, Goldtooth, no word of a lie, guys, I'm going to tell it now. Goldtooth, 2TUK, and Tony Fights 2. They're the three most important channels that I watch at Area 6. They're the most three important. There is also Retro Ghetto. I give him his dues. He was one of the first ones I started watching years ago when it first started out. But yeah, the main three, without a doubt. And for me, Goldtooth, 2TUK, and Tony Fights 2. In my eyes, guys, and Area 6, you are celebrities. You know? In fact, if I could, I'd put you on my shelf somewhere. I'd have all three of you. Instead of them guys there, instead of them, mate, there'd be Goldtooth, Tony Fights 2, and 2TUK. Maybe not in that order, but sort of. But yeah, that's, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, and this is my first drink I've had since, not drinks, I drink tea, coffee. This is my first alcohol since, when I've been on tablets again, guys. I said in one of my other videos, I've become my doctor's guinea pig. try these, do this, do that. So yeah, I'm off them now. Have they done anything? I don't think so. They don't seem to make any difference anyway. And the other thing is as well, a couple of I've had to make a life changing decision. The reason I'm saying life changing is the fact that because I've got the arthritis, if you can see it properly on camera, but these lumps, and that's the straightest that finger there. I'm struggling to drive now. I got a wake up call the other day. I was driving along. Obviously, you hold the wheel. Went to turn a corner. I felt this hand just slip round the wheel. The wheel ended up pushing the wheel with this hand, and yeah, that one. And I'm thinking, I didn't even grip it right. So yeah, I've made a decision. I'm going to give up driving. That's going. The car's due for its MOT at the end of this month, October. So I'm going to get it for its MOT, and I'm going to sell it. So I'll be selling it with a 12 months MOT. I'm not going to put anybody else on the road in any danger through my fault of not being able to. It was there was nothing in my way. I was just driving along, went to turn a corner, and I realised I couldn't grip the wheel with his hand, and I'm thinking, if a little kid would have run out in front of me. Geez, no, don't be thinking about it. So I've made it. I'm making this decision now. This is it's life changing because I'm nearly 60 years old and I've had a car nearly all my life since I've been able to drive since I was 17, 16. So obviously at 50, I think I drove my first car when I was about 14. Don't tell the police. Anyway, yeah. So consciously, I'm making a decision. I'm not going to drive on Sunday. This Sunday, obviously, I'm going to the Nottingham Gaming Fair, Gaming Market. Bike Shed Boy, my son, he lives nearer to me than what the market is, so I'm going to drive over to Michael's, Bike Shed Boy. I'm going to drive over to his, leave my car at his, and then he's going to take us over in his car to the gaming market because I'm not taking them chances anymore. The other day was a wake up call. When I get wake up calls, guys, I listen. I heed it. So yeah, even if the car, it don't normally fail its MOT. I've been lucky with that car. It normally passes every year. During MOT to MOT, anything that normally needs like year clunk, get it seemed to. So I've always maintained it in a way. I've always, had it. It's a Vauxhall Corsa, and it's a timing chain on them. I even had a timing chain, brand new timing chain fitted 2 years ago. Yeah, I did. So yeah, that. I'm okay with. I've got shops around the corner. I live literally a couple of minutes walking distance from the shops. And when I do go out, which if I bump into people at the market on Sunday, I will have a walking stick with me because I walk so far and I get a bit out of breath. I'll also have some medication with me that I need if I go out. I take some medication, inhalers and stuff, because my lungs are bad. So so I can live with those shops around there. I ain't got to drive out no more. So yeah, life changing decision. I won't say. Yeah, I've had to make because, like I said, guys, I'm not going to risk putting anybody else in danger of there's no way I'm going to chance, you know, losing control of the steering while I'm. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Even getting into a normal accident, you know, it's another car. It's just not worth it. Chances are I'd get blamed anyway, even if it weren't my fault. I'd get the blame because by the time they've done, oh yeah, but you got off rods in your hands and you should have realised. Yeah, the blame would probably come on me. So yeah, so this video was just about a bit of an update, which I've shown you with the shelving. I just wanted to point out to Gold Chief that he's technically got a spare manual for that game, that PS1 game. So he can sell it, do what he wants. Yeah, just an update on that, and can't wait till Sunday. Really looking forward to Sunday. And like I said, yeah, I'm going there feeling like I'm meeting real life A-list celebrities, guys, because I don't do all this TV crap. You know, I don't watch TV. I watch TV for years. I'm exempt from the TV license. I mean, a few years ago when I first got exempt, they turned up and I let them in. I filmed them. I've still got the video. I'm not going to put it out. I'm not going to put that video out because I had two nice guys. It's no word of a lie. Two nice guys. They realised that I've got no way of receiving. I showed them all my consoles that are able to receive the internet. There's no downloaded apps. I've got nothing. I don't do it, guys. I don't watch the news. The news is just propaganda, depressant. I don't bother with all that crap, you know. Anything live that goes out ends up on YouTube the following day. So, guys, I'll just wait till the next day. So, yeah. I was exempt from the TV license. That's just coming back up. I got a letter the other day. I've declared that I still don't need one. In the letter, it says you may go visit. That's fine, guys, you know. But I'll do the same again. As soon as they knock on the door, I will get me camera, this set up. And I do tell them, I say, look, guys, you got your GoPros on because you see them with the GoPros. I say, guys, you got your GoPros. I'm filming you for my own backup. Like, if you try and stitch me over, try and shaft me, I'll use this evidence in a court of law. Because I've got nothing. I've got no way of receiving crap. BBC Live. Yeah, I've got to keep my channel clean because obviously, and I've got families that young kids that watch the channel. I answer all of my comments. I talk to everybody in my comments. You know, so I know that there's people out there with the little kids watching my channel, and I respect that, guys. I have to respect that. So, which is the reason I stopped swearing in my channel a long time ago. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So yeah, selling the car. I'm going to concentrate more as well on Area 6 because this is eventually going to get expanded as well. Because at some point, everything that's coming out of the Narnia cupboard, obviously Narnia cupboard's going to start getting empty, and then I'm going to turn Narnia cupboard into a games room. Because guys, you won't believe the size of that cupboard. It's big enough to be a bedroom, but it can't be classed as a bedroom because there's no window. It's just a door, giant cupboard space. It's about 9 foot deep. I measured it at one point. I think it's 9 feet deep and it's like 6 or 7 feet wide. So yeah, it's massive. It's absolutely giant. It's the same size as my bathroom. You know, it's the same size as my bathroom. Not love. Yeah, you would have seen my bathroom. And the very first video that I did, the very first video I put out when I started this channel was a room tour. And I did show the bathroom. So if you look at the size of the bathroom, that's the size of Narnia. Same. It's exactly the same size. So, So yeah, I'm just a bit excited now for Sunday. Can't wait to get there. I'm going to get to Bike Shed Boys about. I'll be at it for about 10:30 latest. Our tickets for 12. So yeah, and I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm more excited rather than because I've said in my other videos I'm going to be looking for engage games. There's also a game that I do want from my collection. I'm not sure if I'll find it there because it's quite rare. But if 2TUK is going to watch this video and he's got it on his store, come Sunday, chances are I'll buy it. Because every time it comes on eBay, people think, oh, it's rare, it's worth thousands. No, it's not. No, it's not. The game it's a Super Nintendo game. And it's the Mario All-Stars with also the Mario World. You know, it's not just Mario All-Stars, or it's not just Mario, it's both. It's both of them in one box. It's like a yellow box, and right at the bottom it says including Mario World. And I won't mind that. Fully complete with manual. So 2TUK, mate, if you've got that and it's for sale, reasonable price. I mean, I don't want it cheap or for nothing. I just want it reasonably priced. I think the cheapest one I've ever seen on eBay, which was about 6 months ago, went for about £100. I think that was the cheapest I've seen. But when you watch, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've seen other channels where they say, oh, this averages around about 70, 80 quid, something like that. That's what I call reasonable. So, you know, Nokia Engage games. Anybody? I'll be looking for them. I need to. I've only got six Nokia Engage games. I will take a photo of the 6 I've got so that I don't forget while I'm there, and I don't want to buy it again. I don't want to get double ups. So, mate, that's all I'm going for, really. I'm going for Nokia Engage. Meet up with 2TUK. That's going to be the highlight of my day because, like I said, guys, in my eyes, he's a celebrity, and I can't wait to see people in real life. It's all right watching them on the big screen and, you know, TV. So, yeah, one of my favourite channels. Can't wait, get a cup of tea, settle down for this. But in real life, guys, it's a different ball game. So, yeah, Engage games, Nokia Engage games, and the Super Nintendo. I might even look for as well, because you ever had one of them where you look for something, you come that close, but you never achieve it? Total Carnage, guys. 3 times now. 3 times I've told the 1 or 2 stories in previous videos. Every time I get close to getting Total Carnage, which is the follow-up to Super Smash TV, it escapes me. Somebody I get outbid, somebody else buys it. The last thing I had was it was there. I don't know if it was a glitch with eBay, but it was buy it now for, I think the guy was asking £59. It was really good condition. Had the manual with it. It was nice. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'll pay 59 quid. Clicked on buy it now. Clicked on buy it now. I got a message saying this item is not available. It's already sold, but I don't know if it was some sort of glitch on eBay. I don't know. But yeah, so I think that was the 3rd attempt. So I'm giving up a little bit on that one, but if I can get it, I'll get it. Yeah. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I wanted to, yeah, just a bit of an update. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Sunday. I think there was something, right. Yeah, the other thing is as well, that cabinet with the games in, the one with the PS2 games. I think that might be changing at some point. I've got a couple of ideas. Rearrangement, not getting rid of, just rearranging. I think I'm babbling on now. Starting to babble on. Like I say, once I get that tower, the new glass tower, which I showed you earlier, fastened to the wall, I'm going to be doing that probably tomorrow. That gives me a lot of leeway to move games, because I'm going to have to literally shift games from start to point when you shift games all the way around. So that they all go. In fact, I'll be shifting them from there that way, I think. I don't know if I was pointing right there. So yeah, that is it. So I'm going to leave this video for now. The next video you're going to see is Sunday night. Like I said, I've got the market Sunday afternoon. Everything I get from the market, I'll show you guys live. Sunday night, there'll be a few shout outs, because I think obviously I'm going to be looking for two. I'm going to meet up with Tutu UK. Anybody else I see there, any other YouTubers I recognise, or if they recognise me, I'll be giving shout outs. Yeah. And that is it, guys. That is another video done. And I shall catch you Sunday. See you in a bit.